Hi Leo, and welcome to my channel Higher Healing Tarot. I'm Rosina and I want to help you ascend on your healing journey. I read as an intuitive empath, meaning I pick up energies in my body so that I'm going to share that with you just to help you ascend. So please like, subscribe, share, engage with the channel so I could pick up more on your energies and the readings will become more accurate for you. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start with a soul coaching from the Soul Coaching Oracle card deck. And then I'm going to do a 3-card spread for your past, present, and future energies, clarified with the chakra deck, which again is going to give a little bit more insight and guidance to you on what you can work on to keep your frequency high and moving your manifestation forward or whatever you're trying to accomplish in your life. So let's get started here. Essence, in my essence, I am joy. So that's a pretty card there, pretty flower. I think this is more, the feeling I'm getting about this card is to bringing something forward about yourself that you've discovered. In your last reading, we were talking about the new you. This is about now bringing it forward and just being joyful in it. Your essence, whatever that is for you. So it's a kind of like when people are around you, there's an energy that comes through immediately. That's your essence. So, so that's just like, oh, they're always so like intuitive, or, they're always so inventive, or, so anything like that comes through, that's your essence. And this is about finding your essence, Leo. You're such an interesting sign because you already have kind of that, you're of all the fire signs, I think Leo has like the most fire. Like that Leo is kind of that, and maybe because it's like in August, that summer energy to it, where it's like really fiery, really wanting to get out and play and inspired and like throwing caution to the wind. And, Leo, I think of all the signs, really has that the most. But this is about like kind of bringing that in a little bit and having what is true to you in that. So it's more about like bringing forth your own sense of creativity. Since there's a lot of fire creativity, like, there's a lot of second chakra stuff going on here. This is what I'm going to say. So it's because I'm really like feeling it there. So yeah, like a lot of this second chakra energy going on, about it's the creativeness, what's behind that creativeness, your essence. Like, what is that for you? It's a hard thing to try to explain. So let's go to the cards and see if it could give some clarity to what it's trying to say here. Ace of Pentacles coming up first. The Page of Swords. And again, this is like your recent past energy going into like the beginning of October to mid-October. And there you have the Four of Pentacles as well. So it's also stability coming in. 7 of Pentacles. The Hermit sitting right in the middle of the reading. The Ace of Cups. The Strength card, which has been coming up for just about everybody. The 5 of Wands. And the Magician. And under the deck here, you have the Empress. The Empress, birthing of something new. Also, the Strength card coming up, that's you. You guys, Leo is represented by the Strength card. Because look, you have your beautiful lion there. So there you go. There's your Strength. So, yeah, so this is you coming forward. And again, this is very much about centered energy of yourself. So coming into this past energy, we have this Ace of Pentacles here. So something in the Page of Swords, again, a lot of new energies. A lot of new energies are coming up for everybody. So kind of like bringing in this new space, bringing in the practicalities of your life. You kind of worked it. You kind of got yourself stabilized a little bit. You took this new information and you used it in a new way. You got a new way of thinking now. So it's like, I'm okay. I'm getting there. I'm like, you know, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling balanced. Things are okay. So this is kind of like good when you're coming into this present moment in October. And now you're looking at everything going like, now what do I do with this? Because I am stable, but I need to know kind of how I bring this forward a little bit. And the Hermit here sitting in the middle of the reading, again, major arcana. So the energy in the middle of the reading is enlightenment, like to really look at different situations, look at different aspects of your life, look at different things you're trying to accomplish, look at yourself. What is that? That's it. What is my essence? That's it. That it's in the light. And it's emotional. It has an emotional component to it. It has a piece to it that is, it's like the Strength card comes in here with like a little animosity and a little turmoil, and then the Magician. So it's like, this is like kind of you. I'm going to clarify this because I'm getting like this, like the message that is coming in is not exactly coming in clear for me either. It's not coming in clear for me at all. It's coming in kind of these bits and pieces of, but I want to do this and I want to do that and I want it. So how does that, where is my essence in that? So the question is still being asked. And it is third chakra stuff, but it's also about being grounded and intuitive more. And I wonder if the chakra cards are going to come up as an intuition. And because the flower is also in that like purple, you know, that purple kind of, not the indigo, but purple, which is, you know, more that crown chakra coming in, but this is intuition. This is now like, instead of thinking with just your, you know, flying by the seat of your pants self. Virgo is usually very much in like second chakra and third chakra. You're able to express yourself well. You're able to like really go, like I said, go out there and kind of like, you're on fire all the time. And this is kind of bringing you up into higher chakras. This is kind of bringing you up into higher thought processes, higher learning, to really look at things now in a higher way, or a way that is more grounded in, and may create a little turmoil within you to actually bring it forward. Like, once you get it, you can manifest it. But that's not going to be hard to do. But I'm going to clarify this because I know I'm like talking and I'm like, I'm confusing them. So I want to bring some clarity to this because it's like, it's there already. The essence is there already and you're ready to bring it forward, but there's something about it that's not sitting right with you. So we have to get to that, whatever that is. All right, so let's clarify in just your recent past. You have the Two of Cups coming in. Again, self-reflection here. The King of Swords, the clarity of mind, and the Justice card here, the balance. And it's almost exactly what I was just saying. It's like kind of like looking at yourself and getting this clarity from a higher way of thinking. It's like listening more to your higher powers than yourself almost, and bringing balance to that. Because you already have, like, of all the signs, that's what I mean. Like Leo gets, like, when I read for Leo, it's like, it's just a little bit different. because you already kind of have this confidence. You already kind of have this kind of fire and push forward. And, you know, where a lot of the other signs like lack that, they're always looking for ways and always getting in their heads about how they should do that. Leo doesn't get into their head. Leo just acts. And this is saying, like, you know, your self-love here is fine. You know exactly what it is you want to do. And now it's just having the balance and doing it. And that's what it is about bringing your essence first. And I'm sitting here holding this stone. And this stone is kind of like, it's an intuition stone. I forget what the name of it is. Maybe somebody can help me out. If you know, put it in the comments, please. Because I'm so getting like this is just about tapping into your higher powers now and trusting that. Don't be so earthy now. Come out of that a little bit. Come up into your higher chakras now. Come up into your, you know, the sense of enlightenment, the hermit, taking time to bring in, to quiet yourself and bring in the messages. And that is going to help you find your essence. That is going to help you find it. Very interesting. Okay, so in present energies, oh my God, here's the Emperor comes in. They're like, yes, be very strong in that. The Tower comes in on the Hermit. So something's going to get shaken up. And then the High Priestess comes in on the Ace of Cups. So wow, so coming into the current energy, and again, the High Priestess, there's that intuition I was talking about. There's these higher things coming in to sit in your own power. And by the way, you have the Emperor and the Empress here. So this could be, and this is talking about a relationship, like being in your essence for this relationship, like letting your essence flow out. If something is in turmoil in that relationship, it's because you're not really truly being yourself. You're trying to adjust yourself for somebody else. And there's this Tower that comes in. And I think this Tower is just about this shift that needs to take place. Even though there's 3 major arcanas coming in here, that energy is strong energy in the current moment of the major, 3 major arcanas. And actually then there's 4 or 5. You have a lot, 6. You have a lot of major arcanas, 7 and 8. 8 of them here. Wow. And we're not done yet. I'll read them all at the end, but this current energy and this right here, you need to gain the enlightenment so you can change the foundation of everything a little bit in your life, so that you can like get to some of these higher senses of yourself. Yeah, a lot of yellow coming in here, a lot of I am energy coming in. So again, like before it came up the opposite way, it's changing now into this. It's changing now into who am I in my higher self. Like if I'm listening to my higher guidance and everything, who am I in that? What comes out of that? And that is your essence. That's what's going to come out of that. Really, really interesting. And again, I do readings, individual readings. So if this is resonating with you and you're kind of like, you know, want to get to that, please feel free to go to my website, Higher Healing Tarot, and work with me more in bringing this forward. Yeah, Princess of Cups. So this new way forward, bringing this new energy in, bringing in this new way, because it's going to be different for you. Temperance, there's another major arcana bringing balance to it. And the 8 of Coins coming in on the Magician. You know, just about really seeing what you need to be focusing on in all of this. And look at the bottom of the deck. There you go. You got the Fool card. So taking the leap into this. This goes in a lot of different directions. And I think what Spirit is trying to tell you here is that it's just a very strong energy to kind of, and this energy is just in everybody's reading, it just came out a little differently in yours, Leo. It came out to like kind of bring yourself now to higher guidance, to your higher power, to fully become your essence. Where in other readings, they're kind of saying ground yourself so that you can find it here in your own energy. This is saying to bring it up and find it through your higher guidance. Let that intuition and your higher guidance come in, because you tend not to listen to that. So it's going into that other direction here. But let's count the major arcanas, because it's such a strong energy. And, you know, the way it's coming out, and I'm having a hard time breathing while I'm doing this reading, and it's weird because it's not really giving me like anything like that, but I think it's just like, it's because you have to give up this. You have to give up this like, this is where you function from. Your third chakra, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, and even lower down into second. That's where you function from. And now my lungs are like coming up like, like, how do I even like, what's going to happen if I go from this? This is going to take away this, Leo's always scared of losing your like freedom and your, you know, that fire. And so, you know, getting over that fear of it, that it'll be fine. Once you start bringing in higher guidance, and once you start opening to the higher messages, then you like are really going to be like an explosion in this tower. Okay, so you have the Empress. Oh, that's the King of Swords. The Justice card, so that's 2. The Emperor is 3. The Tower is 4. The Hermit is 5. The High Priestess is 6. The Strength card is 7. Temperance is 8. And the Magician is 9. You have 9 major arcanas, and one, the Strength card here, is actually your card. So this is like Spirit is strongly calling you forward to do this work right now, to really start opening up your third eye, to really start connecting with your crown chakra, you know, and connecting with Spirit or whoever your higher guides are. So let's see what Gaia has to say about this. I'm going to put this here. So really to expand that energy, because it is your true essence. Once you bring that in, you're going to come back into that really sense of self that, you know, makes Leo thrive. Like it'll work out. It's balancing you like this way. It's like so above, as above, so below. Like, you know, it's really trying to get you into that space. So that's really interesting. The message, positive news, positive outcome. And, you know, it's pretty much what I've been saying. Like, go look at that higher power, because there's messages here that you've kind of been overlooking, and Spirit wants you to be mindful of this now. Enchanted forest, mystery, magic, excitement. And there's the tree, as above, so below, tree of life. You know, like just bringing in, and, you know, there's that moon sitting on top of the tree. Higher guidance. This is about higher guidance. So very interesting. You guys, Leo, like always have like something really, really interesting. I love Leo energy. I always like, I would have loved to build Leo. I don't know why I'm not a Leo. And I don't even have Leo in my chart anywhere, but I like really, really connect with Leo. So, really bring in that higher energy. You know, start thinking about this. Doing meditation is probably a really good way to start doing that. And I know you guys do not like to meditate, but start bringing that in, or doing YouTube videos for opening up the frequencies of that crown chakra and that third eye. All right, guys, take care.